Hello everyone and welcome to QualityOldGames. Today we are making another historical battle, this time the Battle of Asculum. And once again this is kind of my first time trying this. Perhaps I have played this some years ago, but I cannot remember a thing about this battle. So the idea is that I will play it first without any looking up for best practices or something like that. And if I win, that's fine, and perhaps it can even act as some kind of walkthrough. But if I lose, then I will dig up some more information and give it another try with, well, better preparations. So it seems we have rather old Primarian fighting order, some hastati principes triarii, a little cavalry, some velites, while the Seleucids have some war elephants. That's nasty. Phalanx pikes, companion cavalry, mercenaries, archers, levy pikes. Okay, this might actually be rather difficult, but let's see. I think the key is to... They have quite strong upgrades, to be honest. But yeah, the key is to break elephants first, and then companion cavalry and the bodyguard, of course. So that will keep some of our forces protected. Then we need to deal with the missile units and see how we fare against the phalanx pikes. I think the pillar have to count, or we have to make the pillar count against them.
It is the early 3rd century BC, and the military prestige of the Greek successors has reached its zenith in the person of King Pyrrhus of Epirus. But the fledgling state of Rome is trying to secure her supremacy on Italian soil. The two cultures are about to clash at Asculum in southeast Italy. After a day of inconclusive fighting in the forests and hills, Pyrrhus maneuvers the Romans into a head-on battle where his forces must win the day.
So we have a bit of a high ground.
Elephants and phalanxes against the legions of Rome. Can the Romans hold the field against the best Greece has to offer, or will they crumble and flee?
Well, at least strategic pullback might be in order. Okay, so it seems we have given up the high ground position. These woods here would hamper their elephants, so I think we will just pull back over here. So basically, since I cannot pause this too much, I think we will just head over here and hope that the enemies won't be doing too well. Since it's going to be phalanxes, I think we will going to go on top of this hill, directly on top of it. But do we need to attack? No, they are moving against us. That's good. Makes things quite a bit easier. Surprisingly, the balance of power looks rather good on our side. And of course the benefit of this forest here is that our troops will be hidden. So basically I want these guys behind our infantry line, and I want them to focus on the elephants when the situation arises. And I want the triarii to guard our flanks. And actually, I want that last unit as reserve, because it's easier to control that way. I think that infantry line can be a bit deeper. And let's try sending our cavalry a bit farther off, so perhaps it could surprise the enemy. Now that this is our formation, it seems that one of our flanks will be a bit weaker than the other one. So basically Principes are on the right flank. Is that so? And Hastati on the left? No. They are mixed up. Okay. Fair enough. They are winded, but they should be able to get some rest rather soon. While the cavalry, let's move it into a bit better position. We cannot beat those companions in open field. So basically the cavalry has to wait for the... Okay, since the elephants are on... So, the cavalry has to wait for the enemy to engage, so we can hit their missile units. And let's move the velites to our left flank, so that they can deal with the elephants. Okay. Some knight mercenaries and companion cavalry are perhaps sensing some danger. They are winded, so yeah, that's going to make it rather rough for them. Oh, the bodyguard is in the front. We are wasting some of the pillar, but where is our reserve? There, engage it. Engage it fast. So basically we wasted all of our pillar on the enemy bodyguard. I think those some knight mercenaries should not be too tough against 2-3 RE. So, did we take down all of the elephants? Yes, we did. So basically, we could focus now on supporting the... Okay, and now the companion cavalry is engaging. Okay, and we need to send in the reserves. Funny thing, it's the 3 RE that are breaking. And time to do some flanking maneuvers. Are you guys firing at anything? Okay, good. And we have 1 unit breaking, we have 2 units breaking, and that might actually be the decisive factor over here. We have the cavalry on the run. So now we just have to break the center, which might be easier said than done. Then again, these guys are breaking here, so we are starting to roll. And these are only levy pikes, so they shouldn't be too difficult, and it seems our cavalry is going down. I'm not sure if I dare to use my general too much over here. Let's see. Okay, and these are breaking, and it's practically... It should be game over for them. They still have some units left. So what they do have still fighting? Some Rhodian slingers. No, not anymore even those. Okay, it's only those 2 units fighting to death. And I think we will call this a Pyrrhic defeat for the enemy.
Rome demands victory from her generals, and this day is clearly our victory.
Yeah, that was rather easy, and thanks pretty much to the high ground tests we have been conducting recently. So high ground is the king, and it should be utilized whenever possible. Our equites did quite poorly, in my opinion. Triarii, well, yeah, they did something, but it seems Principes and Hastati were the MVPs of this matchup. But yeah, this is everything for today, so thank you very much for watching. If you liked the video, please leave a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Feel free to post comments, give advice, ask questions and so on. And you may also share your views about the tactics used in this video. Would you have done something differently, and if yes, what? And if you want to support the channel, consider becoming a channel member. And very special thanks to existing channel members Napoleon Complex, Kosaku, Sar, Mark, Anthony. Your support is greatly treasured. Have a great rest of the day. Quality Old Games out.